You've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was? Then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. I saw this video trending on YouTube. I felt compelled to cover it because it's called Stupid. That's the name of the song, Stupid. And boy, you're going to feel a lot more stupid after seeing what this music video is about. But this is, again, the state of our society that we live in. Nobody can tell what's going on. We have this... I don't even know what it is, but we have this Satanist here, Ash Nico, who's just covered in blood, dripping in blood, because she's going on a murder spree, going to kill all her ex-boyfriends. Now, this not only is trending and featured on YouTube, but of course it's monetized. There's no problem getting ads on here and getting sponsors to put ads in front of it. This isn't repulsive, right? But hey, have a difference of opinion in regards to vaccines or something like that, and you're never going to be allowed to put an ad video again. Ash Nico here, I want to show you this for a reason. Covered in blood, okay? The song's called Stupid, and the whole concept, like I said, her and this other girl are going around killing their exes, talking about how they don't need men, right? More of the feminist agenda. No big deal, right? Nobody sees the agenda here. You can see as she rings the doorbell, the ring on her finger. What do we see? We see the pentagram, right? We see the pentagram. But she's not a witch or anything. These aren't sacrifices. I mean, let's read some of the lyrics from the song where she says things like, I go red hot like a demon. Oh, I mean, it's just a word, right? None of these people believe in demonic possession. They're only covering themselves with blood, dressing up as Lucifer, falling from the sky, like Billie Eilish being demonically possessed with black eyeballs, walking upside down. I mean, nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. So she rings the doorbell, and she says she gets red hot like a demon. She says a bunch of other nasty, perverted stuff about vagina power. Let's put it that way. She even mentions, I know you think about me in the shower, which I don't know if anyone's thinking about her in the shower, but I certainly think she needs a shower, and I'm not even just talking about this video. This needs an overall cleansing. But let's look here a little bit further as she rings the doorbell. The guy who answers the door, what's he wearing? Of course, he's wearing the black and white duality, the Masonic colors. You always see those in the videos. Like I showed you a minute ago, you see the pentagram in the videos. Common theme, right? Common theme. And it's called Stupid because they're showing you all this stuff. And they're pretty much playing off the fact that the audience who is watching this and our society in general is as stupid as they come. And there they are again, covered in blood, right? No blood baptism here. Everybody's just doing it. Poppy or Poopy, whatever you want to call her, to Machine Gun Kelly, all of them, Eminem, they're just love dumping blood on themselves. Slipknot. How many videos have I covered even in the last couple months where everybody's dripping in blood, right? Little Uzi Vert. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So you see the Masonic colors, and then you see this guy. He opens his door. He's got a hot dog or whatever. You can see the lightning bolt on his sleeve, and look what it says on his shirt: "Following the light." Right? Following the light. Now, a lot of people hear that and they'll go, "What? That doesn't have to do with anything. He's following the light. He's following the light. It's not a big deal." Well, I've covered this many, many times, and I'll continue to cover it. They reference Lucifer as the light bearer. The Freemasons themselves in their teachings, Albert Pike, talk about Lucifer, the light bearer. They follow the light. You know why there's so many songs called Lights? Do you think it's because Journey they just turn on a light and they're like, you know what? I freaking love light bulbs, man. You like light bulbs? Love them. Let's do a song for lights. Yeah! Let's do a song for lights. Ellie Goulding woke up one day while she had her 666 shirt on, which she wears in her concerts, and she was like, oh, man, I love light bulbs. You know what? I'm going to make a song for Thomas Edison. I'm going to call it lights. I'm going to name my kids after lights and light bulbs. GE light bulbs. What kind of light bulbs do you like? 40 watt? I mean, are people really that dumb? They're always referencing the light, and it doesn't mean the positivity, and they're not referencing Jesus as the light of the world. They believe Lucifer is the light bearer. So it's not a surprise that he's got the lightning bolt, which references Lucifer's fall, right? In Scripture, it tells us in Luke chapter 10, verse 18, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. So that's why we always see the lightning bolt from David Bowie on, right? Wearing it on their face. They just all happen to be huge thunderstorm fans, I guess. That's what we're supposed to believe. And then, of course, the shirt referencing following the light bearer, Lucifer. So it can't get much more simple and obvious. I'm trying not to make it overcomplicated for people out there because maybe they're young, maybe they don't get it, maybe they're new to it all. And then, this isn't obvious enough, after committing the murders, these two girls covered in blood who killed their ex-boyfriends, she goes to her car. The car's obviously covered in plastic, so they can get away with murder, of course, like these elites do. They put the weapons in the back seat, and what do we have? We have a giant serpent, a giant snake. Okay, of course, this is representing Satan, the serpent. But we're supposed to believe it was just placed there, right? They were filming this. They were like, whoa, why don't we put a snake in the car? A snake in the car? Yeah, like snakes on a plane. Let's do snakes in a car. Okay, these videos are all filled with satanic occultic symbolism. These people think that they can get away with it. You hear the arguments that some of these Satanists and witches try to make to me, and the Freemasons. It's so dumb they don't even know how to argue back. It's like, oh, she just conveniently happens to be wearing the pentagram on her finger. Oh, but that has nothing to do with anything. She just happens to love stars. She's a Cowboys fan. She's a pentagram fan. She's not Wiccan. She's not satanic. She's not, this whole video is symbolic of committing murder. And this is stuff that they promote to young girls, right? Oh, your boyfriend and you broke up. Maybe you should just go kill him. And we'll promote it here on YouTube, and we'll silence everyone else, and we'll kill off their subscriber base. We'll never recommend their videos, and we'll promote garbage like this from something called Ashniko, who literally is dumbing down our society. I thought the Cash Me Outside girl was dumbing down our society. Well, I don't know if it gets much more ridiculous than this. I mean, she's just screaming stupid out of her own mouth, which, I mean, I don't know if she's talking to herself. I have to assume she is. But I don't want to be mean here because I'll get called for bullying Ashniko, a celebrity, or I would assume, which is really embarrassing, by the way, that they promote these people, right? They're trending on YouTube. They're making these like $1 million production videos, the quality of the videos. She's only got 189,000 subs. So channels like mine have more subs. People want to hear the content, hear more. And many other truthers have more subs. But now they're trying to kill us off, of course. But these people who live for fame and do all these rituals for fame and fortune, they don't seem to be working out for them too well. I mean, even the devil probably thinks that this work sucks. So another music video, another week, right? Where it's never ending. And people look at it and they go, oh, this guy's stupid. This person's just being artistic. I get it that there's kids that listen, 15-year-olds, I'd assume, 14-year-olds who stumble upon these videos, who are big fans of these people. And all I say to them is, look, give the channel a shot and continue to listen, and maybe something will click and you'll wake up. I was 15 once, 14. I'd like to think that when I was that age, I was above being stupid and dumbed down, but I wasn't. I wasn't like these people. But I was naive to think, of the things that they keep programming us with are truths and things like that. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know what. But it's not hard to see now with people like me pointing this out. It should be something where your brain starts to see the patterns and the repetition. Signs and symbols rule the world. These people are doing the same things over and over. Bloodbaths, feminist agenda, right? We have mixed in here. Talking about becoming a demon, being a demon, over and over and over. Last week it was, Billie Eilish and Ariana Grande and Eminem with the demonically possessed eyes, Melanie Martinez, I believe her name is. I mean, it's not stopping. They're showing you what's happening. This is sigil magic. This is how they operate. They show it to you. They rub it in your faces, but we have a dumbed down society that thinks that this is all art and entertainment that suddenly, somebody who was on the set making $1 million to do the costumes and the wardrobes was like, wear this shirt with a lightning bolt that says, follow the light. Cool. Here's your check for $1 million. What a great concept. So original. We've never seen lightning bolts in every music video ever. I mean, come on. It's easy to see. So the song is called Stupid. I think that's a compliment to the song because I think it's a little bit worse than that. I can't even read the lyrics because it's just so verbally disgusting. And this is the stuff that doesn't, just like Cardi B being naked on YouTube, this doesn't seem to be a problem. But having a difference of an opinion and having free speech shows you how much these controllers fear people like me and people like you, the listeners. I thank you all for listening to today's show. God bless you and your families.